rapid fire. The mayor calls it a targeted attack.
This is a targeted shooting. One individual who appeared to target these guardsmen, that individual has been taken into custody.
We're finding out more about the shooting. Sources tell Fox that this guy was an illegal migrant from Afghanistan. He came here on a Biden humanitarian parole after the fall of Kabul and overstayed. Fox News correspondent Mark Meredith joins us live from the scene. Mark, what's the latest?
Charlie, good evening to you. A pretty horrific day here in the nation's capital. The attack happened just about 3 blocks behind me. You can still see investigators are there trying to piece together what happened. There's many different tracks to the story. Let's get you the latest. The first being investigators are looking into the immigration status of the suspect, who we're told is a 29-year-old man from Afghanistan originally and appears to have entered the United States back in 2021. We're still trying to piece together if he was facing any deportation or if he was going to be staying in the country, what may have prompted this attack, if it had anything to do with his immigration status or not. We also are trying to get more information about his condition. One source telling Fox that this suspect had been shot multiple times on his body. Investigators earlier today said that they had exchanged fire with the suspect, that they had shot him, but we've been trying to get a better understanding of how bad his injuries are, if he'll be able to cooperate with investigators, tell them what he knows, if he would do that at this point. And the question will be whether or not he'll face, what kind of charges he shall face. Sources are telling us they are investigating this as a potential act of terrorism, but no final determination has been made yet. Also, Charlie, we're learning some really horrific details about how this attack was carried out. Let me take you back to 2:15 this afternoon outside of the Farragut West Metro Station, which is just 2-3 blocks away from the White House, on the north end of the White House. If you watch TV, you see the helicopter leading up and down the White House. That's the south side. This is the other side of the building, 2-3 blocks from there. It was outside the Farragut West Metro Station, where at 2:15, the suspect ambushed these two National Guards members coming from West Virginia. We're told that they were attacked, shot multiple times by a revolver, but the key word again we're hearing is ambush, that they didn't see this coming, that there wasn't any fair warning. And sometimes in attacks, we've seen one in D.C. recently this year, where the person who committed the attack shouted out something in advance. We're trying to determine if there was any sort of political message or message of why this violence was being carried out right before it happened. There's also been a lot of questions about the condition of the National Guard's men who were out here, and the reason there's been some confusion is because of the statement that came from the governor, the commander-in-chief of West Virginia, earlier today, who said that they had died, and then he retracted that statement. There is, of course, as you know, Charlie, in the breaking news and a tragedy like this, there's a lot of confusion.